brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Connor trying the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Murray on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Cardinals football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 2-2.
Play action now, Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Harrison's got it on the sideline. A 19-yard. Move the chains.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Murray from the pistol. That pass is complete to McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. This set of downs starts with an option right. Nice. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
3rd and just 2 to go. They motion the tight end over. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 17-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it on 2nd and short. From the 39. Throwing the out route complete. On the move, past the 40. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a 49er first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the 31. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's out the clear. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, following the pick six. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now it's second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll run here on first down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going option, headed left on this first down. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals ballooning the first half lead even further. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet to the set. What a dive! I think he caught it! 35 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Left side secured by Ayuk. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
1-1. 2-2-1.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Sit. 2-2-1.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He's on the move. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cardinals grab it. 30. The 10. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back touchdown! The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
49ers 6.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion. Purdy on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's second and 5. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Two.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Here's Connor on the up. He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side.
Ready up.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And this one doesn't go far.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He's going deep! And they pick him off again! Max Melton with the INT! And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They send a tight end in motion. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion. Purdy to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Let's go now.
Here's Purdy to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And they get this down to the 28. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
There we go. Set. Go.
Now it's Purdy. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. George Kittle, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Put the body on the line for his team. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That's my old coach. First and 10 now from the 30.
Whoa. 2.
Now Murray on the play fake. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch the lead to 23. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
2-2-1.
They give it to him again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw by Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Dax Hill.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2-2.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Another carry for him. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception, and some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To throw again, it's Purdy. He connects downfield on 4th. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench to get the...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack.
Along the right sideline, there's space. Big man showing up the yards. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Brock Purdy with the touch. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.